Nearly 2 decades before the Battle of Naboo and discovery of the Chosen One Anakin Skywalker, the Dark Lord of the Sith Darth Sidious claimed an apprentice who he desired to use but ultimately to cast aside, as he believed that he was the one Sith to finally bring the Dark Order back to prominence in the wide galaxy. Because of this, at the time, Darth Sidious believed that he did not need a permanent apprentice, simply a tool. This temporary apprentice was a Zabrak Knight brother that Darth Sidious located on the planet of Dathomir, one who he believed would serve as the ideal Sith assassin for the Dark Lord to use in secret and to aid him in quietly disposing of his enemies. Sidious required a weapon, as he could not so blatantly attack his enemies in public. After stealing the boy away from his own mother, the child, named Maul, was dropped off on the volcanic planet of Mustafar to be raised and trained in the art of combat by droids, while Palpatine and his own master Darth Plagueis attempted to gain political power and pull within the Galactic Senate. Eventually, Sidious would begin to teach Maul the ways of the dark side of the Force, after the child displayed some affinity with the dark side himself, without any instruction. Specifically, Maul displayed Force Rage, as Maul destroyed several of his training droids in a fit of frustration after being struck in the face repeatedly by a droid. Fear. Fear attracts the fearful, the strong, the weak, the innocent, the corrupt. Fear. Fear is my ally. After displaying this power, Sidious widened Maul's view of the galaxy as he explained to him the history of the Sith and the Jedi, and explained how the Jedi operated and served the weak despite being powerful themselves. Sidious told Maul that the Jedi abused their given power by never using it and never achieving their full potential. He further revealed to Maul that the Jedi refused to tap into the most powerful aspects of the Force, the dark side. The Dark Lord then revealed to his apprentice that had it not been for his own intervention, Maul too would have likely been found and corrupted by the Jedi, becoming a, quote, mindless, obedient servant for the Republic. In order to show Maul the true magnitude of the hypocrisy of the Jedi Order, Sidious disguised his apprentice as well as himself in a dark cloak, and the two of them made their way to the planet of Coruscant. Together, the two of them quietly walked to the footsteps of the Jedi Temple, as Sidious told Maul to watch carefully as the Jedi walked and spoke. As the Jedi were oblivious to the Sith, Maul watched their every move, the way they interacted and talked with one another. With every word, Maul grew more and more disgusted. However, Maul took great pride in thinking that the Jedi were so oblivious to such a powerful enemy waiting quietly right on their doorstep. As little did they know, the Sith had returned and were so close to their ancient enemy. For the entire day, Maul watched the Jedi in silence. From this day on, all Maul desired was to make the Jedi suffer and to show them the true waste of their power. Maul wanted to exploit the weaknesses of the Order and show them what the dark side of the Force truly was. Eventually, the young Sith Lord would get his wish, as his master deemed him a true Dark Lord. From this day forward, you are a Sith Lord. You have chosen the path of darkness, the path of power. You are Lord Maul. You are my instrument. Your rage. You enjoyed it. You enjoyed wanting to kill me. You will do well. That is how, as a young Sith Lord, Darth Maul actually stood on the steps of the Jedi Temple and watched the Jedi move for an entire day, and ultimately what he thought of it. If you would like to interact with me directly, the best place to do so is on my Twitter page. Link will also be in the description down below. Thank you guys so much for your continued support. May the Force be with you, and have a great day.